as they coasted to a second consecutive trophy.
IPL champions 2011.
2012, and the big question was, hat-trick imminent? The famed quartet of MS Dhoni, Suresh Raina, R. Ashwin and Sir Jadeja came together for the first time, and yet again they made the final. And did it again a year later, their fifth final in 6 years.
Ball of the match. This could be it. This is it. The DLF IPL will move from Chennai and go up to Kolkata.
They ended on the wrong side of those clashes to KKR and Mumbai, but CSK was showing year on year that they were the hottest team of the Indian summer. The run continued over the next 2 seasons. A brilliant Sehwag century and a terrible mix-up robbed Raina and CSK the chance to complete a memorable chase in 2014. And in 2015, MI outplayed the men in yellow comprehensively in the final, joining them on 2 Tata IPL titles as the most successful team of the league. After having to step aside for 2 seasons from the tournament, all eyes were on CSK for the 2018 Tata IPL. MS Dhoni was back to leading a team after being removed as captain of the rising Pune Super Giants. Their opening game was against arch-rivals Mumbai Indians. And a dramatic comeback from a near-hopeless situation started a new chapter in CSK's journey.
And he wins the game for the Chennai Super Kings. Welcome back to the men in yellow.
A wounded lion is more dangerous than a hungry one. CSK were both wounded and hungry for redemption. After adding Shane Watson and Harbhajan Singh to the mix, the Super Kings were dubbed Dad's Army,
made up of quite a few players over the age of 30. CSK though were undaunted, making yet another playoff on their return to centre stage. Shane Watson plundered a brilliant century in the final. The Lion had roared again.
Big game, big player, big man steps up. And here come the team.
And what a comeback this team. Chennai Super Kings.
A year later, another title was within grasp, only for Mumbai to snatch it by the barest of margins.
Dhoni's run out in the final turned the game.
There's a defending. That's a big moment there.
CSK lost by just 1 run.
And Mumbai Indians have done it again. 4-time champions of the Vivo IPL. 4 victories over CSK this season.
In 2020, with Dhoni and his trusted lieutenant Suresh Raina having recently announced their international retirements, CSK endured their worst season yet. Many feared if their Tale was on his last legs. However, a year later, the script would turn around dramatically. Dhoni worked his magic, and CSK's latest find, Ruturaj Gaikwad's incredible season, took them back to the familiar territory of the playoffs.
This is a young man now supremely confident.
In a tough spot in the qualifier, Dhoni turned the clock back at the ripe young age of 40 to take his team through.
He might be able to. He has. MSD has put the Chennai Super Kings through to their 9th Vivo IPL final.
Against all expectations, CSK were crowned champions for the 4th time. Dad's Army had shown yet again who was the boss.
Chennai, you bet, their 4th IPL title. This incredibly successful franchise.
Does Talai come back next year?
We'll have to have a hard look as to in the next 10 years who are the people will contribute in similar manner.
And you can be so proud of the legacy you left behind for Chennai Super Kings, and they can build on it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a man, what a leader, MS Dhoni.
But still I haven't left behind. But still I haven't left behind.
No, you're not. I'm glad to hear that.
The 2022 season was bumpy. with the exit of Raina and the captaincy changing hands from Dhoni to Jadeja and then back to Dhoni. CSK ended the season in 9th place, only marginally ahead of arch rivals Mumbai Indians. But in 2023, the CSK of old came roaring back. Despite a loss in their opening game to defending champions Gujarat Titans, CSK always found inspiration when they needed it, as they powered their way through to a top 2 league table finish. Along the way, there was also time for some nostalgia.
He's eyed it up and he smashed it.
And in the playoffs, CSK made sure they avenged their opening game loss to the Titans.
9th place in 2022. They're in the final for a 10th time.
First, they defeated GT in the qualifier, and then, just to drive the point home, Ravindra Jadeja snatched the championship away from the Titans at the very end of a heart-stopping finale.
Down the ground. Oh, 6 of them! Jadeja! 6 of them! And 4 required of the last ball. Oh! Jadeja! Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK. What an IPL it has been. One of the greatest ever.
A finish so nerve-wracking that it got to even the great man. So onwards now to 2024, where the most consistent team in the history of the league will look to reassert its dominance with some new faces in the mix, including the return of Shardul Thakur in CSK colours and the arrivals of Kiwi duo Daryl Mitchell and the 2023 ODI World Cup's breakout star Rachin Ravindra. This may also be the season when its devoted fans will wonder, is the last dance for their Tale finally here? And most importantly, can he script yet another fairy tale?
It is the final. We are coming to you live, as I said, from Ahmedabad. The Chennai Super Kings, they've won it 4 times. The Gujarat Titans, they're defending champions. There's so much to play for. One of the biggest days of their careers. Yeah, it's a great way to start a game. They're going to be rivals for the next 3 hours or so. The Chennai Super Kings won the toss. Hardik said he wanted to field first too, though his heart was in batting. So the Gujarat Titans will bat.
Yes, the Gujarat Titans, they don't tinker with their side too much. Again, the same side.
A wonderful opening partnership has been forged between Ruturaj Gaikwad and Devon Conway.
Out come the players. Oh, hang on, Hardik, hang on. You don't have to go that far away from MS, it's okay. And out they will come onto the field. This is the final, remember.
17 innings, 851 runs. He's been outstanding in this year's IPL. And Ridwan Shah, don't take your eyes off him. He can do the damage quietly. And this will be a good matchup between him and Deepak Chahar.
I think he was ready for the bigger one and checked himself. Oh, taken! No, gone. What a moment. Deepak Chahar.
You won't believe it. He had put him in just the right place. We talked about the pace of the pitch. Normally he would be at short fine. Here he's at 45 and it's gone straight into his belly. Straight into his belly. He couldn't have placed the fielder better. MS Dhoni.
Put behind all that's happened, Deepak Chahar. He cannot, because the next ball, it might be Saha, but it's gone far into the stands. Saha will go 1 bounce for 4. Yeah, he picked his spot. It's coming on absolutely fine for Shubman Gill, who plays his signature shot. Now goes over. Now he's got 2 boundaries. 3 balls, the best of them all. Blindfold Deepak Chahar, blindfold, don't watch.
Oh, another one down, another one down. It was really tough though for Deepak Chahar on this occasion. Back to his left hand.
Can he play any better?
Well, that's got through as well. And that will find its way to the boundary for 4 more.
एक बार फिर सज गया है इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग का स्टेज और पहले मैच में चेन्नई और बेंगलुरु का होगा आमना सामना। चेन्नई 2023 में इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग की 5वीं बार चैंपियन बनी। वहीं रॉयल चैलेंजर्स का सपना एक बार फिर टूटा और वो प्लेऑफ का टिकट भी नहीं कटा पाए। विराट कोहली और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी के बीच की टक्कर हमेशा देखने लायक होती है। ये दोनों ही दिग्गज पिछले कुछ समय से क्रिकेट से दूर हैं। ऐसे में फैंस को इन दोनों की वापसी का बेसब्री से इंतजार होगा। चेन्नई ने अपनी टीम में कीवी तड़का लगाते हुए डैरिल मिचेल और सचिन रविंद्र जैसे खिलाड़ियों को अपने खेमे में शामिल किया है। बेंगलुरु की बात करें तो एक बार फिर वो किसी अच्छे स्पिनर को अपनी टीम का हिस्सा नहीं बना पाए। ऐसे में ग्लेन मैक्सवेल के कंधों पर गेंदबाजी और बल्लेबाजी दोनों का भार होगा। साथ ही कैमरन ग्रीन से भी उन्हें धमाकेदार प्रदर्शन की उम्मीद होगी। ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ और मोहम्मद सिराज की टक्कर इस मैच का रुख तय कर सकती है।
सिराज पावर प्ले के दौरान डुप्लेसी के सबसे बड़े हथियार हैं, पर चेन्नई की रन मशीन के सामने उन्हें संघर्ष करना पड़ा है। भारत के इस तेज गेंदबाज ने 6 पारियों में गायकवाड़ के हाथों 9 चौके खाए हैं और सिर्फ एक बार वो सुपर किंग्स के सलामी बल्लेबाज को आउट कर पाए हैं। चेन्नई ने पिछले साल एक रोमांचक हाई स्कोरिंग मुकाबले में बेंगलुरु को शिकस्त दी थी। ओवरऑल भी इस लीग में दोनों टीमें 31 बार भिड़ी हैं, जिनमें 20 बार सुपर किंग्स ने जीत का परचम लहराया है। डुप्लेसी इन आंकड़ों को जरूर बदलना चाहेंगे,
पर चेन्नई जीत की प्रबल दावेदार है और अपने टाइटल को बचाने की अभियान की शुरुआत वो जीत के साथ करना चाहेगी।
दे दिया, छोटी गेंद थी, पुल करने की कोशिश, डीप मिड विकेट पर वहां फील्डर मौजूद था।
15 गेंदों में 14 रन बनाए फर्गूसन ने 50 पर 3 दिल्ली डेविल्स।
पैर पर गई बॉल, अपील हुई, टेलर खुश नहीं है, लेकिन फैसला आ चुका है और उन्हें बाहर जाना होगा। स्टुअर्ट ने जबरदस्त अपील की, चौथा विकेट कमा दिया दिल्ली डेविल्स ने।
36 रन बनाकर वापस पेविलियन, 67 for 4।
ताजा खबरों को देखने के लिए विकास जनादेश न्यूज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकॉन को भी दबाएं। ताजा खबरों को देखने के लिए विकास जनादेश न्यूज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकॉन को भी दबाएं। ताजा खबरों को देखने के लिए विकास जनादेश न्यूज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकॉन को भी दबाएं। ताजा खबरों को देखने